Hello everyone, my name is Ben the Human, and today we're taking a first look at the game Trappist. It is a game by a single dev, Sarah. Thank you for sending a code to take a look at the game. I've had my eye on this game for a while. It is an exploration, colony sim, base building game set in the Trappist system, which I believe is a real planet. I don't know 100% about it, but it's supposed to possibly have colonizable planets. The whole point of this game is you're on a spaceship that has, we're gonna do a normal run here. You're on a spaceship that has a lot of cryogenically frozen people. Our spaceship has been beaten up a little bit. It's like a space barge, and we're coming up to the Trappist system. I'll zoom out here so you can see we're on the arc. Trappist is the star, and it's got 4, 5, 6 planets here. We're coming up on the desert planet. So I'm going to show off what the game is about here. It's a nifty little game. I'm excited to show it off. So welcome to Trappist 1, our new home. The Ark is arriving in orbit around the desert planet. I'll take a closer look at the Ark to see how it withstood the journey. Awesome! You can review the controls in the attached file. I like that it's a readme. So it just shows you all of the keyboard shortcuts and whatnot. It's pretty straightforward as far as like general controls are. So you can right click to direct the ship. If you right click on a planet, it will enter orbit around the planet. Read messages with M. Good to know. What are the basics? You move the camera by holding any of the WASD buttons. You can also use up, down, left, right. You can move, oops. There. You can move the camera without moving the spaceship by just clicking right and dragging. You can also do it with left click, actually. Rotate with Q and E, ta-da! And then home to focus on the Ark, ta-da! All right, are we good to go? Recycle the arcology ruins on the Ark. The living spaces for the colonists were destroyed during our journey. Let's clear the arcology ruins from the Ark. We will select and recycle. Can I don't think I can select multiple things at once. You can also hit delete, which is a lot faster. Bam. That should do it. Let's build some new habitats. 2 new habitats. Construction menu. Habitat. I like to be as efficient as possible, so let's just stack them up. How did this happen? How am I off grid already? What happened here? All right, there, good enough. Any more tips? While placing, hold shift, makes sense. Use shift R to rotate. All right, if we want to get fancy with it. And we have enough living space to start thawing colonists from the cryopod. Select a cryopod and hit the go button to start thawing people out. When we thaw, use 2 cryopods to thaw more people out faster. Alright, clear those out. With enough colonists on the Ark, we can operate all facilities. Our existing supplies will let us run the Ark for a while. Okay. Survey the planet by moving a ship into orbit. We have 2 ships here. Any orbiting ship will survey the planet. There you go. Have at it. You surveying? There it is. Let's use our other ship to survey a different planet nearby. How about the planet Janus? We've got Hot Nugget, red planet, very unique name there. Zima, jungle planet. I like how some of the planets are like, this is what it is. Then we have Hot Nugget, and then we also have Janus and Zima. It's the naming convention is all over the map. All right, we're surveying desert planet. We're surveying Janus. We're at 11% and 48%. Select one of the 2 cargo ships to move that ship into orbit. We've already done that. You guys are behind the times. How many colonists do we have? We have 8 out of 8. Wow, that was fast. How about we build a few more habitats for them? Four habitats. It's funny that they don't 100% line up. It's also gonna drive me nuts. So I'll try not to look at it. We have 94 oxygen, 72 health drinks, 3 computer chips. The desert planet has breathable atmosphere, but most of the surface is too dry. We located a promising spot with underground water reserves. Let's take the cargo ship for a closer look. In we go? How do I get in there? I want to zoom out. I want to zoom in. I swear, when the first time, because I have messed around with this game before, just to kind of get my bearings. Oh, so you take the ship, click on unexplored. There we go. I wonder if that means you can find different regions on the planet. This spot looks great, like a great spot for our first settlement. We can build a colony hub and a landing pad from the cargo ship. Is there something we'd like to be close to? Like these rocks or a vent? One side is permanently facing the star, the other is in darkness. Despite being in the Goldilocks zone, this planet is too hot and too cold at the same time. Janus is tidally locked. Okay, interesting. We'll have to send our ship elsewhere. Why don't we build it kind of in this open space? And then a launch pad. Oh, excuse me. Come back. No, not there. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I move you? Help. Solar panel, landing pad. We don't have enough concrete. We can take the cargo ship back to the Ark to get building materials. Well, it already went. I didn't even get an opportunity to say no. All right. Okay. Well, let's go back to the space ship. All right. We need pioneer camps for our colonists to live in. So let's get some concrete. So it's kind of a funny system of how you load your ship. You like grab resources, and then you can like drag up and down to bring different amounts of resources in. I think let's just grab all the concrete and some of the steel. Come back to the planet, to Haven, I should say. You circling Janus, I want you to go survey the red planet now. Coming down. Oh, he's landed. Fantastic. Let's unload all of the materials here. You're fully loaded on concrete. Who knew? All right, construction. We would like pioneer camps. Build a pioneer camp. Okay. How about 2 of these? And then we would like potato farm. Is that a resource? We also need windmills or solar panel. Let's do windmills. Windmills it looks windy here, so I'm gonna rotate it towards the wind. Good wind turbines are gonna rotate into the wind anyway. Oh, they actually do on their own. All right, I don't know how many wind turbines we need, but we have 4 now. Water pump. Resource. Water pump. It needs to be within the range of the command center, so let's just put it there. And then potato farm. 1, 2. And then I think we need colonies. Buildings require energy and population to operate. Some buildings require more resources. For example, the concrete. Hold on. I haven't been. Hey, come back. You guys. With these pumps, we're guaranteed to stay sufficiently hydrated. Great. We'll be able to grow potatoes. The Martian reference, if anybody has seen the movie or read the book. We will continue to grow a colony by moving colonists from the Ark. Larger colonies can support more advanced buildings. We can build a concrete factory to produce more building materials. Suitable location for a second colony on this planet, and we can survey other planets in the solar system as well. Now, this is what I was trying to read. Concrete factory requires sand from the sand pit. These buildings need to be within range of a colony hub or a storage depot. Drones will then transfer goods between buildings and the colony storage. So we should build a drone thing. Oh, go back to the base. Sand pit. Silicium? Concrete factory. The storage depot. Okay. Do you want the storage depot within range of the hub, or do we want to like have kind of like a Venn diagram style like overlap system? I think we should set it up like this, although we need computer chips. So let's go back to the ship. Here it is. Ship, drop off the concrete. We don't need that anymore. Give me the 3 computer chips. Give me half of the colonists. And then, I don't know if I need anything else. All right, give me the concrete back. I'm not sure what I'm doing. To the haven. All right, you're done surveying the red planet. Go ahead and survey Hot Nugget. Can you survey the sun? We'll find out in a bit. All right, it's back. Drop off everybody. You're fully loaded on concrete again, that's right. So it's storage depot. Put that there. How much power do we have? Can we tell? 32? We only need 20. We only need 2 and I have 30. Amazing. We need water and we need food. Good news is we have colonists to now be producing potatoes and we have colonists to be extracting water. So this should help get sorted out in a second here. How many colonists can live here? 8 out of 8? We picked the exact right number. See what colonists need. They're running out of supplies. Well, once they get working on the potatoes and the water, things will be just fine. And they are now. Next, we would like to start working on the sand pit. Where would that go? It's not very big. Maybe we should make like an industrial sector, kind of like on this side of the drop zone. It needs 4 colonists. You need 2. You need 2. So right now do you guys use colonists? No. So right now we're using 6, 10 total. We have 16 spare colonists. Your colonists need air, drink, and food to survive. Each colony will have different needs. Select any habitat to see what the colonists need. Providing sufficient goods will result in a happy and growing colony. Okay, we should build more. Whoops. We should build more pioneer camps because we would like. I don't know if they'll procreate necessarily, or if we just need space to bring people to the colony. Well, we're making sand, and then the next step is to make concrete, which we can put right next door. How many colonists do you need? 4. It requires sand and water. The drones are moving. They're very tiny. I can see them going, though. So we might need to build another water pump, because this guy is using water now. And, well, I would have thought the potato farms would have used water as well, but apparently not. We are churning through the water, so let's go ahead and make a second water pump. Right there. I'm liking the grid. I've done a good job of keeping everything aligned. Hot Nugget is a bit too close to Trappist 1. Okay. The harsh dust storms moving over the planet make the planet inhospitable. In the red planet, solar and wind energy is abundant. Potatoes and water. Drones. Cargo ships. Good. How many potatoes do you produce? Are you keeping up with demand? It seems like you are. We need to bring more colonists down, though, I think. So let's bring 16 more people. And I think we're okay just sitting at what we're sitting for resources down there right now. Let's just bring more people down to the planet here, since we have 2 more habitats available to drop people off. There they go. Everybody's full. And now there are jobs. Jobs for everyone. Are you keeping up with sand demand? It kind of looks like you are. And now they'll work on concrete. Water is good. Yep, everybody's happy. So silicium is the other thing we have access to. Refine sand into the building blocks of the digital age. It takes sand and produces silicon, which I assume we could then turn into computer chips? Or something? Oh, it's so tiny. I would have thought it was the same size as this guy. We're out of sand. Okay, so we clearly need more sand production. Oh, that's a nice little thing. So we have 10 energy required to operate all buildings. Oops, I did not mean to send the ship off to, like, hover over space. We're running out of water again. So, more water. I keep clicking on the wrong button. It's like a delicate balance between having enough resources for everybody. Is this close enough to the hub to transport the water? I guess we'll find out. And then another sand pit is necessary. Oh no, I botched it. Give that back. It needs to be in perfect alignment or I'm gonna lose it. All right, and then the silicon, this thing is like a literal tent next to this giant factory, which is hilarious. All right, we have 8 colonists that don't have a job. Food is fine, water is fine. Oh, nice. Total consumption is 2.13 per minute, and we are producing 6 per minute. So we're well ahead of the curve on water now. And we're producing 4 sand per minute. Meanwhile, all right, we're at equilibrium with sand and that. Although now we're using twice as much sand because of the silicon thing. So we need even more sand extraction, which is nuts. Yeah, let's do it like this. I should have held shift. There we go. Now we should have enough sand to fill both of these things. And we have just enough colonists to cover all the needs of everybody, or all the jobs in the colony. Plenty of water. I think we have plenty of food. Yeah, we're eating 2.3 per minute. You're producing 4 per minute. Wow. Yeah, we have a plethora of potatoes, which we can actually see. We have 41 potatoes here. Maybe we should take some potatoes back to the ship. All right, head back. Grow Haven to a population of 60 is our goal. I did not realize that. In that case, before we bring the ship back down, let's go ahead and build even more habitats here. Each of you holds 8, so we'll need to build 8 habitats to hold 60 people. Concrete? Are you building concrete? You're supposed to. One concrete. Okay, so we need 8 buildings in order to support 60 people, because that'll allow us to have 64 population. The good news is as we bring even more people down, we'll be able to just like continue to expand the rest of our processing. Silicon seems kind of unnecessary, but at least if we build up a reservoir of silicon, we'll be all prepared to make what I assume is computer chips in a bit. Do you have any spare concrete up here? Nope, I took all the concrete. Well, let's drop off the potatoes, make sure our people on the Ark don't starve. Two concrete. Man, you guys are slow on the concrete. But we do have... Okay, so the plan is... Let's grab 8 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll take all the steel. What are these balloons? Oh, that's helium. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, party supplies? We're bringing the ship down. dropping off our 8 people here. Dropping off the steel for continued expansion. How are you doing? So if we want to build another concrete factory, it takes 2 concrete to make. No, it takes 8 concrete to make this thing. Okay. 4 sand, 2 water to produce 2 concrete. I gotcha. And then the resources, we would like 2 sand. Every minute produces 2 sand. And every minute you utilize 4 sand, correct? Yeah. So you need 2 of these to feed that guy. You need 2 of these to feed 2 of these to feed this guy. That one at least doesn't suck up any water, but okay. So we'll need to put another concrete factory over here, and then 2 more sand traps next to that. It does take concrete to make the sand pits as well. Alright, I'm gonna throw down the sand pits since we have the extra people. And then we'll need to build the concrete building. Let's go ahead and fast forward since we're just kind of waiting around. Water production seems to be stable. Potatoes seem to be stable. Concrete's still going. How much concrete was it per habitat? 4. Okay, so we need 12 more concrete total to get to the correct population level that we're being asked to reach. And we need more people to bring down to even work if we were to build another concrete factory. We need even more people to run it. Because how many people need to run this thing? 4. Okay. And we've hit... Well, we're at +6 population. Or energy. So we're still doing good from that perspective. I guess it was okay to build 4 wind turbines. I thought it was overkill when I immediately looked at the resources, but now it seems to be doing okay. Coming back. How much concrete did it take to make you? I think it was 2 each. So like I could deconstruct them and get the concrete back, but I think in the long term it's just going to be better to keep them trucking along so we have like extra sand. 13 sand for now. I wonder if there's a way... Can you, like, shut off a building? Oh, yeah, you can hit pause. There you go. I was gonna say, is there a way to shut off a building without destroying it? Because that would be kind of useful. All right, we got enough stuff to make 1 more pioneer camp. We need 3 more concrete to be able to get the people we want down here. So let's go ahead... There's only 8 colonists on the Ark? Oh, we ran out of juice. Or ran out of people to thaw. So let's go ahead and thaw these people out as well. Does this mean I can just delete these? Oh, sick! We got concrete out of that. Heck yeah! What's this thing? Is that like the bridge? Possibly? Alright, let's bring down... What are we at? On the surface? I think we need 18 more people. There we go. And then take all the concrete and the steel beams. And then let's send you down. What did that say? There's no room to store more potatoes. Hold on. Hold on. We'll get you people and they'll eat all the potatoes. Fear not. Okay. People. Oops. There we go. I was like, what happened with our population? There we go. Oops. Here, take some of these potatoes. Apparently, we have too many. 30 potatoes. Back to the ship with you. All right. So we have... Did we not gross it? Wait a minute. 8 times 8 is 64. Did I do my math wrong? All right, hold on. Bring me 6 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's 8. We don't have enough space for 8. Thank God for the colony producing so many potatoes, so we can keep the people on the ark fed with potatoes. There we go. The geysers in Haven are not just a water source for the colony, they're a source of information on how the evolution and geology interacted on this planet. Let's take a closer look to collect samples that can be used for research. Boop. Ooh, a chemistry point. Great, with more colonists we can build and support more advanced buildings. Keep in mind that colonists living in larger colonies demand more varied resources. Nice find! Samples like this will give us required insights needed for quality research. Explore the Trappist system by surveying planets, building colonies, and collecting samples to provide research points. Research projects in a research center will require research points to complete. And then they found an underground oil reservoir on a second site, so we could build a second colony. What have we unlocked here? Apartment complex. Ooh, but it takes plasteel. Oh, we could build ships. Shipyard? Very cool. Holy cow! Rocket fuel, chip fabricator, that would be very useful, because we're building silicon. Soy calf burner? It uses soybeans? Where do we grow soybeans? Ah, in the wheat farm? The soybean farm. I see, okay. This is brand new. This is stuff I did not reach before. Geology point? What are you? A biology point? Geology point again? Chemistry? Fantastic. So you just go around and click these little nodes to get the points here. And these plants apparently. Oh, there's another one. Got it. All right, well, how's our... We got lots of building materials. So let's see here. Our food's fine. People would like soy calf and bread. Okay, so that's the next step, is working on wheat and soybeans. So this takes water and produces 4 soybeans, and it takes 4 colonists to work it. Oh, it's even bigger. Okay, so we need another drone, a storage depot. That's what it's called. Maybe thusly. It takes computer chips, which I don't have. All right. We're like working our way down and it takes 20 energy to operate. Okay. All right, we're working our way back through the hierarchy of needs here. All right, we've got 22 power. So we've got enough for computer chip manufacturing, which we will put, can I rotate you? Yeah, we will put you here just because I like the way that fits. All right, we've got plenty of silicon. We've got plenty of people. Not a lot of power left over, but we have some. So computer chips are being produced. While we're doing that, let's build a few more turbines. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Is the solar panels just use raw silicon? Okay, so we could slap like a couple of you down here. There. Okay, I like that. We can do double our energy outputs. We're still filling up on potatoes. This is crazy. Stop producing so many potatoes. All right, maybe we only needed 1 potato field. All right, so let's get these fields a going. Concrete. Oh right, we needed another drone depot. We have computer chips. Okay, so this drone depot, I'm gonna try and set it up to be like almost directly across from its fellow drone depot. Close enough. And now, so the wheat farm, I'm gonna rotate you to fit you in nicely. And then the soybean farm. You're also, honestly, just right next to the other field. Great. Do we have enough people? You take 4 colonists. You take 4 colonists. Our energy needs are fine. How's our water consumption? We're at 31. Let's try and pay attention to that and see if it's going down at all. So we have the farms. We have wheat and we have soybeans. Now, we need to turn the wheat... Shoot, we need to turn the wheat into flour. I suppose you can't just take raw wheat and just grind it up into bread. So you take wheat, turn it into flour. You take flour, turn it into bread. Makes sense. You take soybeans, and do you make those directly into soy calf? You sure do. Okay. Oh, you're tiny again. That's the size of the buildings is wild. Well, how big is the bakery? Okay, that's not very big either. The grain mill is also not very big. Okay. A little bigger than the soy thing. We're almost holding steady with water. There is a slight deficit, I believe. So I think we should probably do it right now with the water pump, just to make sure I don't run into the issue where we could possibly run out of water in the future. Can I fit 2 of you in here? It looks like I can if I stick you next to the tents, but it bothers me that you are next to the tents, like for reasons unknown to me. So I'm just gonna put you there instead. Okay. So grain, bread, soy calf. Shoot. We're out of concrete. Oh wait, let's go back to the ark. Have we unloaded? We have. I was gonna say, have we unloaded all the people from these the cryopods? These 2 cryopods are empty, meaning we can deconstruct them and steal all of the minerals and whatnot. Unload all the potatoes here. From the ark and bring them downstairs to our planet. That is the wrong... Whoa, look at this crazy looking thing. Investigate depot. Build colony hub at the landing pad and the graveyard. These animals were huge. That's exactly what I was thinking. With a proper archaeological dig, we can find out more about this life that once walked on this planet. Sandworm, anybody? This is Dune? Could you set up a research lab nearby? I will. But for now, I think this is actually a great place to pause the episode. I would love to return to Trappist and play more of this game. It's a lot of fun. It's very chill overall for a colony simulator. There's like no monsters or anything to attack your people. But I think this is a great first look. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see me play a series of Trappist or other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I would love to play more of this. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I could definitely kick off a series for this. But for now, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you click the like button. I think I said that already. Subscribe to the channel and make sure your notifications are on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!